Oh, the Isle of Dexamenus. I've never seen that before. Seriously, I've played this map so many times. That's the first time I noticed that. Are they still... Is it the Spartans? Was that hill there before? If that hill there was there, how would that affect water supply down there? I just don't get it. It's like it definitely wasn't arid when I started. Morgan Industries. That's just disaster central. First it had a Prometheus virus, now it's got a crop failure. Not bothered.
Destroyed.
Not
Project
bothered.
complete.
Hey! Learn to overcome the crass demands of flesh and bone, for they walk the matrix through which we perceive the world. Extend your awareness outward, beyond the self of body. Embrace the self of group and a sense of selfish humanity. The goals of the group of the greater race are transcendent, and to embrace them is to achieve enlightenment, according to Chairman Cheng Jiang. What does he know? He's been conquered once. Ooh, snap. Yeah, it doesn't sound very Morganic, which is unless you embrace the group, and that group is the corporation.
Resource shortfall.
Whew, blimey. That's 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to last about 6 turns before it starts. I'll be compassionate. No, no, no. There's nothing to be done. Unless I build a hybrid forest, and that'll give a couple of those forest squares something to shout about. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll wait, build it for a few turns there.
Production complete.
Get some forests on the go, and that'll save it. And then when the famine's over, it'll just be booming. Fine. If you're wondering what I was doing, I was trying to press the arrow buttons to go from base to base, so I could micromanage to for everyone's joy and delight to watch. Hab complex, but it's not in the golden age. And people just miserable, aren't they? I get a. Has it not got a network node? That's why.
Request confirmation.
Build it
Production
yourself.
complete.
Yeah, so he can get to work. Rolling and arid. See, I'm sure it was moist before. You just sit still. I don't know what to do. I can't go on the offensive against the believers, but they just send little forays to irritate me.
Pod recovered.
Fungicidal fusion form as a guy's landing. Huh. I might settle there, assuming the guys aren't there. Oh well, they could be. Rolling an arid. But with energy bonus, so. So when that's finished, that's going to be quite productive. We have a borehole there, and a mine, sorry, a borehole there, and a mine there, and then all these nutrients here, and a couple of forests for good measure. If I scrap that, I want you to grow.
Request confirmation.
There we go. Now, am I spending my money on the right things here? Probably not. He needs to build a lot more forests very quickly.
Invalid terraform command.
Oh yeah, you can't build them next to each other because that's a bit overpowered. And also, there's no point building a borehole there anyway. In fact, he was just wasting his time. So what can we do? Rolling and moist, rolling and rainy, rolling and moist, flat and moist. Yeah, plant forests.
Complete. Production complete.
Those spore launchers are looking pretty big and nasty. Hold on a second. That's good coffee. Well, it's not, it's instant coffee really. But I'm not much of a connoisseur, so it all tastes good to me. Have complex.
Production complete.
And another one. I can use a children's crush.
Request confirmation.
Now we're going to do a bit of micromanagement. Nothing to be done there. That seems fair enough. Oh, hang on a second. Who's building thermocline transducer? What's fusion lab?
Request confirmation.
In fact, that'll be the next order. You just sort of wait.
Terraform complete.
You wait, you wait, wait. You? 179 to 96, and that's with a minus 30% planet rating. Booyah! Bit touch and go there.
Invalid terraform command.
Yeah, Centauri PSI is a good one to get because you can just move the fungus out of the way without clearing it first. Although by then the fungus is pretty useful, in theory. Yeah, I was talking about this a while back. I have no idea where the Guardians have got to. I would have thought that would have been a prime location. Now that it's got a tree farm, I'm not going to bother with farms like I've just done there. So it's just going to be forests all around really. Especially there. We made it! Hurrah! Now I'm not sure if that's the best place for it. I turned the grid on, sure. It wasn't very useful. So here's the fat cross. Yes, you get that, and then a few other lakes as well. But you'd also get a few mineral squares. And again, if it builds a tree farm, that's largely irrelevant. Kelp expands, forest expands, kelp. Didn't even damage it. Didn't even damage it. That's how good that resonance defense is. So yeah, you can fire on that. You know, I forgot to do micromanage again. And you can build another one because they look pretty nifty.
Production complete.
And not research hospital. You build a fusion lab as well.
Production complete.
Children's crush. Well, you can do whatever.
Production complete.
Asking you? Jordan's crush, help you grow.
It will happen,
Ooh.
and it will happen in our lifetimes. Fusion power isn't just the future. Fusion power is now. T.M. Morgan Riley, Morgan Metagenics.
I have no idea who Morgan Riley is. He's like Spartan Kelly, he's just a name that's related to a faction. Still, that somebody's built a. It wasn't really the place to build a fusion lab. I don't know why I hurried it really. I'm a fool. What that needs is something to make it a bit happier. That was what I was supposed to be doing, wasn't it? A research hospital. Stop being so damn miserable.
Golden Age begun.
Hey!
Request confirmation.
Have a hybrid forest to celebrate.
You ivory tower intellectuals must not lose touch with the world of industrial growth and hard currency.
It's me again.
It is all very well and good to pursue these high-minded scientific theories, but research grants are expensive, and you must justify your existence by providing not only knowledge, but concrete and profitable applications as well. CEO Nwabudu K. Morgan, The Ethics of Greed.
He's evidently been looking at how we run our university. Super Collider. Fantastic. You can get that plus the theory of everything. You can have a great fact. I know just the place for it.
Request confirmation.
16 turns, so okay. Perhaps a bit hasty there to sort of empty out my treasury. And again, if I don't empty it out, somebody else will do it for me. Alpha Sector. Now, this is the way it starts getting generic. It just goes through Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta, Theta, Iota, Capsilon. No, I've Capsilon? Kappa, Lambda. I know the first bit of the Greek alphabet. I spent a bit of time in Cyprus, that's what I did while I was there. Other people saw the sights and went to the Roman remains, where you could buy cherry aid and want his red barrel. Now that was from Monty Python's travel agent sketch. I was saying, oh yeah, I know a bit of the Greek alphabet, but it's got to be a better name than Alpha Sector. Anybody know any famous libertarians? I'm stumped. I'll just go for sort of powerful robber barons, 19th century robber barons. So, Vanderbilt Bay. There's what he spell, isn't he? Reading a very good biography on him at the minute as well. Sorry, I was a bit close to the microphone. Yeah, reading a very good biography on him at the minute. There we go, that's beautiful. It's just so inefficient and there's no happiness. Nobody's happy. Because the economy is just too big. So it's time to save Morgan Industries. It's going to be a while till